The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask is one of the most mysterious games out there. It's filled with all kinds of strange and weird characters, and takes place in Termina, which is a world that we've never really heard from again. Termina's full of all kinds of dark and creepy things. I mean, everything here is so weird and twisted. It leads you to start thinking, where did this world come from? How did we end up here? It's questions like these and many more that remain unanswered throughout the years. Hardcore Zelda fans have come up with theories and ideas trying to explain it all, but there's never been an official answer for a lot of the mysteries in this game. And of course, some unanswered questions are more important than others. So for this video, I'm going to be doing a mix of important questions and lesser important fun questions as well. So with all that said, you guys, here are 50 unanswered questions in The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. One of the most important questions of the game is just who is this Happy Mask salesman? He's such a mysterious character, and even to this day we still know very little about him. I mean, even at the end of the game he just disappears. How did he do that? Is he a ghost or just an illusion? Or maybe something entirely different? Link started this entire journey just to find Navi, but we never found her, so whatever happened to her? Does Link ever make it back to Hyrule? How is this guy getting drunk from milk? Who is the fierce deity before it became a mask? Who's this guy that got stuck inside of a toilet?
Sitting on the toilet. Oh! Sitting on the toilet. Oh! Sitting on the toilet. Now flush. Yay!
Why don't Gibdos attack you when you're wearing the transformation masks? How does the bank keep up with your rupees even after you turn back time? Why did the aliens want to steal cows from Romani Ranch? What did the aliens do to poor Romani to erase her memory? She looks constipated. How does the Deku princess fit into a bottle? Took my princess in a bottle. Why was the stone tower built? How was Shiro invisible and yet still alive after being here for years unnoticed? What was the Great War of Icona all about? How did the Happy Mask salesman obtain Majora's Mask in the first place? What was this tribe that created Majora's Mask and why? How the heck did he just pull a giant organ out of his butt? Is the Goron who has the same name as you the same Goron from Ocarina of Time? How did Camaro die? And girl, where did you get them panties at? Who is Gabora and how did he come to look like that? Is Mikau the father of Lulu's Zora eggs? Why did the Gorman brothers have Garo masks? Are they somehow part of the enemy nation that attacked Icona? What is Gomez's backstory and why is he in the stone tower? Did he died? What's with this weird Triforce on the ground in the beginning of the game? Where does Majora's Mask even come from? Why are the people in Clocktown really racist against Deku scrubs? Why do the Goron keep meat in their chandeliers? Why is it that I'm the only one that has to wear the stupid cow mask to get into the milk bar? And why is it she having to wear her proof of membership mask? Why does Clocktown sell bombs? Isn't that kind of a bad idea? How was the baby Goron born if there's no female Gorons in the game? Why does the Deku princess get kidnapped in the first place? If the man from the pictograph shop is Tingle's dad, then who in the heck is Tingle's mom? How does the Mask of Truth read dogs' minds? Why doesn't this guard stop Sakon? I mean, he just stood there and watched the whole thing happen and didn't even do anything about it. Oh, but when I pass by, it's all like, stop that child! Who creates these masks and gives them their magical powers? Why would a Gibdo need milk, fish, and spring water? Whose face is on a mirror shield? And how did they get there? It must be important as the Happy Mask salesman has the same mask on his backpack. Why does this granny's wheelchair have freaking spikes on the side? Why would you have a scarecrow in your shop? Why do we never get to see Adult Cafe's face? What's the point in the Deku Link statue? It's pretty much useless. Why can't we use the Fierce Deity mask outside of the boss battles? Why doesn't Link die when you use the Blast mask? It's basically a suicide mask. Why is Zora Link still pretending to be Mikau at the end of the game? Is he just not ever going to tell them that Mikau died? Why is Andrew's mama such a butt? And the most important thing, who are the Moon Children? At the very end of Majora's Mask, we go inside of the moon, and we find these children running around playing, and they're all wearing the masks of bosses. We never actually get to see their faces, but their heads look pretty similar to the Happy Mask salesman. So are these his children? Or are these memories of the Happy Mask salesman as a child? He has to be connected to them somehow, otherwise why would they look really similar to him? But what that connection is, still remains unanswered. If you guys have any answers to any of the questions I just listed, let me know in the comment section below. Or if you know any questions that I missed, or have any theories, post them in the comment section below as well. Thank you all for watching. This has been Brandon, and I'll see you guys in the next video.